Okay guys, so this week's work is going to look a little bit different. We're going to start a novel study called A Long Walk to Water. I'll have a copy of the novel study, the novel itself right here that you can download or just view. Your view is going to look a little different than mine now. Keep that in mind. I will also have each chapter recorded separately using YouTube. So you're going to have, mine looks like this. They're YouTube videos of me reading each chapter for you. It's up to you if you want to read it yourself, if you want to follow along as I read aloud. Then you have a digital notebook, okay? In the digital notebook, I'm going to open it up. You're each going to get your own copy. This is, of course, my view. It's going to look like this. You're going to see these pages. Next slide. You are either going to have to click to add text on this top question. The directions are here. Then you have chapter questions. Now, in these, you're going to have to add a text box. I don't know if you remember how to do that. So I'm going to move this screen up a little. There is the text box feature. You would click it, add a text box. Now, I forgot to delete this table of contents thing, so there's no need to worry about that. So for chapters 1, 2, and 3, this is the chapter 1 questions. Don't forget page numbers if you're using evidence from the text. Please remember, evidence is what the text said. You copy it, you quote it, and put the page number. You don't just summarize it, okay? These would be the questions for in chapter 2. These would be the questions for chapter 3. Then you're going to look for 4 unknown words. Now, pre-AP folks, say you know all the words. Then use the after reading article. Everybody, really. You could also use the after reading article to answer and fill in the 4 unknown words. You're going to put your 4 words with the text box. You're going to write the definition and use them in a sentence. Okay? You'll have an after reading assignment, which is the war in Sudan. You're going to read the article, type your multiple choice questions here, and describe how it relates to the book. You're not always going to have an article to read, but this next week you do. So if we go back to the classwork, okay, of course your view is going to look different than mine. Here is your article, Common Lit, War in Sudan. You'll open it up. You'll read the article. You do not need to worry about marking on it. If you need to take notes, take notes. Then you have, I just want you to focus on the 4 multiple choice questions, okay? Those would go in that one slide. And then, how does it relate to the book? Got it? Sounds good? So, again, if we go back to the classroom, you're going to have a copy of the novel, which you can use, a little digital notebook, 3 questions per chapter, something to read and go back to your notebook and answer, and then these are just YouTube links. Now, to submit your finished work, we had a lot of issues with that this week. You're going to go into the assignment, put in your answers. When you're done, you go back to your assignment, and there should be a button in the upper right-hand corner that says Turn In. Now mine says Schedule. Yours should say Turn In. All right, reach out to us. You can put private messages on there, and they'll come to our email. Reach out to us if you have any questions. Now there's another part I wanted to discuss for next week. and that is the discussion question. This gives you an opportunity to talk to your classmates about what we're reading. So if I go into next week's discussion, here it is. It's called what responsibilities do you have at home? Do you feel your responsibilities are appropriate for someone your age? Should kids be given important responsibilities, or should they be allowed to just have fun and be kids? If and when you become a parent, what responsibilities do you feel you will need your child or children to have? What ages will expectations increase? Explain and discuss. Now, everybody is going to be writing out their answers in complete sentences, talking about all parts, and replying to two classmates' answers. Okay, so I'll be seeing for participation here. So if you have any questions, again, reach out. You can message us through the classroom board. We will see it. The other students will not. Main reason is we had a lot of, off-topic discussions, okay? I will be erasing the Anne Frank stuff. So if you haven't done it, time to get on it, folks. Have a great day. Bye, guys. Miss you.